let's go to new unit together. Yeah, unit 3. Here, finish the old unit, everyone. And now let's go to unit 3. Okay, so right here, unit 3. Unit 3, time for a change. Yeah, it's the different, yeah, title, and it's a new title for unit 3 in here. Time for a change. And number one, word power, houses and apartment. Yeah, so you have to know about the houses and apartment. So do you think about the house and apartment is the same or the different, everyone? Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Suppose do you think house and apartment the same or the different?
Different.
Different. What's the difference?
Apartment like flat. I don't know. I'm not sure, teacher. House. It's mean like a normal general house.
Okay. Okay, so some people usually are short about the house and the different are the different, but so it's right. Yeah, they're not the same because if you say about the house, refer to the own. I mean, your possession. Yeah, someone possession, and for the apartment too. Apartment also the possession, but a house is for living, and apartment mean most of them are for the using for the renting, right? For apartment. But there are the meanings about the different about house and apartment. Yeah, if you say about house, house can be is a bigger than apartment. Yeah, an apartment is just a small one. Why? For example, when you have your own house, for example, someone have your own house in Phnom Penh or the other town or country, for example. So they have their own house. So the house can be many floors. Yeah, can be 1 floor, 2 floor, 3 floor, 5 floor, for example, right? It based on the kind of the house. So we can say house is bigger than apartment. But how about apartment? If you think about apartment in you and also the other student or people said, wow, I used to see the apartment very big and high, right? But actually for apartment means just for the renting, not the whole apartment, just only one owner. They are the different owner. For example, if you say in our school, suppose that in our school, as you see, there are not only 1 floor, right? There are 1, 2, 3, or 4 floor, for example. So if uh, regard, if we say the school is as apartment means 1 floor, one owner. Yeah, the first floor, I mean one owner. The second floor, the other owner. So 1 floor, one owner, right? So we can say apartment. Get it, everyone?
Yeah,
Hello?
sure.
Yeah. So it is for the difference between your house and apartment. But for example, if you say about your house can be many floor. It based on your bill. Yeah, based on your money and you want to build it. Yeah, can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It based on you. But for the apartment, the different apartment. I mean, the apartment we got as 1 floor, 1 floor. Yeah. Okay. So now just go ahead. Yeah. What power houses and apartment? Yeah. A. These words are just to describe houses and apartment. Yeah, which are positive, P, and which are negative, N. Okay, right here, everyone. Mention again. Uh, you can see all, yeah, all the words in here. Yeah, it's a refer to the apartment or houses. But actually, you just write down P for the word is the positive, yeah, positive feature or positive thinking. And you have to write down your N for the negative. Everyone, you get it? Hello?
Yes.
Okay. So now this all you have to write down N or P based on the meaning in each words, whether it's a positive thinking or the negative. For example, bright, comfortable, convenient, grabbed, yeah, sorry, cramped, dangerous, dark, dingy, expensive, huge. Yeah, no hug, right? I mean, if you say hug, no E, hug. To hug somebody, mean to hold somebody, to impress somebody. But here, it's huge, huge, inconvenient, modern, noisy, private, quiet, safe, savvy, small, spacious. But all the vocabulary you have known it or you know about the translation, right? Everyone?
Yes.
Hello? Yeah, so you know all the vocabulary for the translation, right? Know any new word, right? Yeah? Okay, so please write down. Yeah, P or N. All you have done, everyone. Because some student who has some free time at home, so they have to try to read the book before the class start. Yeah, and I mean he or she can also did some exercise or complete some point for the class book. When the online class start, yeah, so, I mean you are correct. Yeah, whether right or wrong is okay because the teacher will correct for you. Now you are doing it or you have done, everyone?
I'm done now.
Mhm.
I'm done.
Okay, suppose, yeah, I mean, she has done. And how about you? That you are doing it now? Hello, Tirat.
Oh, they it seem to be at the hospital.
In the hospital.
I hear the uh tit.
Oh, it's the printer. I mean, it's the printer sound because of,
Yes.
yeah, someone is printing some document.
Yes.
No, in the hospital, at school, right here. You can see it is my at the office. Yeah, at the office. When the room for you did the speaking test, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, everyone. Today, now,
Uh,
yeah.
I'm not yet, but you can.
Okay. So you are at I mean the left. Yeah, you and suppose at the front. Yeah. Okay, suppose and read the vocab and then you just say positive or negative. Okay,
Yes,
let's start.
teacher.
Hmm?
You just read the word, right?
Yeah,
Um,
read.
but the word bright is positive, comfortable, positive, convenient, positive, grand, negative, dangerous, negative, dark, negative, dingy, positive, expensive, negative, should, positive, inconvenient, um, inconvenient, negative, modern, positive, noisy, negative, private, positive, quiet, positive, safe, positive, shabby, negative, small, negative, spacious, positive.
Okay,
That's
thank
all.
you. Yeah, and about Tirat again, your idea can be the same or the different. So Tirat again.
So, uh, uh, convenience. Oh, sorry. Comfortable, negative. Oh, sorry. Comfortable, positive. Convenient, negative. Graph, negative. Dangerous, positive. Dark, positive. Then key, negative. Expensive, positive. Huge, positive. Inconvenient, positive. Modern, positive. Noisy, positive. Private, positive. Quick, quiet,
Quiet.
positive. Quiet, positive. Sad, positive. Sharp, negative. Small, positive. Uh,
Yeah, spacious.
spacious, negative.
Yeah, thank you. So your idea is different from simple at the moment. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean the different a lot. Okay, so again, everyone. So when you put P or N is in the correct way. Why? Because you don't know how to translate the vocabulary. For example, yeah, bright. Yeah, bright means positive. Yeah, and comfortable. Yeah, comfortable, positive. Yeah, for example, if you come into any one room and you say, wow, your room is comfortable with equip the air conditioner and it's a good tidy and everything. I mean, uh, everything go. Sorry, sir, and everything neat. Yeah, so actually mean for the comfortable, or you can say it's a comfortable room. Yeah, and yeah, positive and convenient. Yeah, convenient is can be easy, right? Easy, convenient. Yeah, convenient, positive. Yeah,
It's easy, positive, but in opposite, inconvenient.
yeah. Okay, so in sorry, convenient, no, in convenient, positive, and cramped, it means very small, very narrow. Yeah,
My,
so it's a negative, not positive.
yes, yes.
And dangerous. Yeah, and uh,
Really negative.
dangerous, that are positive. Why? Dangerous. Wow, don't go there because it is very dangerous. You say, oh, it's good that you have to go there.
No,
No.
it makes us
Okay,
a
so dangerous, negative. And that, yeah, it's too dark. Oh, it's dark. You can walk alone. You cannot see the road properly. Yeah, so that is
yes,
so
it's
negative.
negative.
And dingy, you know dingy? Dingy means
Make
dirty.
yeah,
Dirty.
make dirty.
Yeah, I mean dirty. No positive. I mean negative. Okay. And expensive, positive. Simple. No negative. The more expensive is more valuable.
Really?
Yeah. Do you think? You think so? Do you think so? The more expensive, the more valuable. Yeah. If you buy or you get something, it's a cheap, and you think that oh, it's positive, cheap. Yeah, so you want something be expensive. Yeah, not cheap. Okay, and switch. Yeah, positive. Okay, and inconvenient. Inconvenient opposite convenient. Convenient easy. You mean it's a feel difficult. So inconvenient mean negative. Modern. Yeah, modern is a positive. And noisy. Noisy negative. Yeah, noisy. You don't like noisy. You like to be calm or quiet. And private. You know, private. Private is the positive. Private means you have your own. Yeah, private or privacy is a positive, not negative. Okay. And quiet. You like to live in a quiet place. So quiet is the positive. Okay, not negative, positive. And safe, yeah, safe positive. And about shabby, yeah, shabby. What does it mean, shabby? Everyone?
Shabby, it means uh sạch rỡ, sạch rỡ ăn này xong này.
Sabi.
Yeah.
Sabi, I mean, if you say about your shirt or your trouser or something, yeah, for example, it's just a focus, station, just a focus on the some kind of dress or shirt or trouser. If you say, yeah, oh, that one is wearing a Sabi shirt. Sabi shirt means it's a kind of shirt that is old. It's an old shirt and it has torn somewhere. Yeah, torn some pieces, yeah, and it's too big or it's too small, yeah, so it's an old, yeah, you no longer wear it. You can say shabby is not fit to you, yeah, it doesn't fit to you. Okay, and small, yeah, small negative. And about specials, yeah, special means positive, yeah.
Sabi negative or positive?
Sabi means, yeah, sabi negative. Yeah, you can see here sabi, here sabi. Okay, here sabi. Here. Okay, so again, everyone, for the vocabulary in here. Okay, bright. Yeah, I just started or write down some for you. Yeah, bright, convenient. Yeah, cramped, cramped. Here. Yeah, very small. Yeah, too small. You can say cramped. And everyone here, I write down for you about cramped with ed and no ed. So you have to pronounce in the different way, and it's also the different part of speak too. If here is an adjective, cramped, yeah, it's a too narrow, it's too small. But if you say cramp, yeah, cramp is noun. Here you can see the translation. Oh, I feel cramped. Yeah, cramp. Yeah. And dingy. Yeah, here dingy, everyone. Dingy. And shoot. Shoot. You cannot pronounce hood. Yeah, shoot. Shoot. Yeah. Private. Shabby. Spacious. Yeah. Okay. And
I will ask you some question.
what?
Anh là người speaker so dương sinh em nó đang thương mấy đêm trai chọn dương
Oh.
vay xin tí có dương đêm.
Yeah, so if you don't know, I'll send to you about the phonetic symbol. For example, for some students who want to be a teacher, yeah, want to be a teacher, especially for kindergarten teacher, all the other kind of teacher, not only for kindergarten teacher, or for adult teacher, for any teacher, the teacher have to know all about the phonetic symbol, yeah, for the vowels and diphthong. How many vowels in English, and how many diphthong in English, and how many consonant. So you have to know all about here. If you don't know, you cannot teach a student well because your pronunciation is not correct. So if you cannot pronounce correct way, so how can you, yeah, teach the student? The student, if you, I mean, if they learn from the teacher who doesn't know well about the pronunciation for the phonetic symbol, for vowels and spelling or diphthong or the consonant, don't know well, so just pronounce it based on their learn from the teacher or from the previous teachers. So they don't pronounce well. Okay, so if you would like to teach a student, yeah, or to teach any, yeah, brother or sister is okay, but you have to know about the vocabulary. Sorry, I mean all the vocabulary. You have to know how to pronounce it. Okay, so the next video I check and share to you. Yeah, or I send to you, right? Okay.
sir.
Yeah. Here, positive feature. Yeah. Positive feature. And neighborhood, everyone. Neighborhood. Here, it is for the original translation, neighborhood. But actually, it's easy, yeah, to understand what's neighborhood. Neighborhood means the somewhere around your house, around you are living nowadays. You can say neighborhood. For example, if I ask you, uh, is there an is there a clothes shop, for example? Is there a clothes shop in your neighborhood? So I want to ask you about is there a clothes shop, yeah, around your house in your village? So we can say neighborhood, yeah. And prefer, yeah, prefer here. I prefer tea to coffee. I prefer hamburger to sandwich. Yeah. Okay, so we can say prefer. Or somebody refer to colors. So they say I prefer white to red. I prefer red to yellow. Yeah. So I mean prefer mean like something more than something. Okay. Or did it say, oh, I prefer dog to cat, right? I prefer dog to cat. So means you love dog, but you don't like.
No, sir.
Yeah. Oh, you prefer cat to dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
prefer crocodile than dog to dog.
Oh, suppose she prefer crocodile to cobra, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So a closet. So you have to pronounce here, everyone. Yeah. Again,
Closet.
put it. Yeah. If you don't know about the consonant, about the vowel, so you cannot spell here, right? Here, and here the stress. Yeah, the apostrophe in here the stress. The stress is on the first syllable. Yeah. Here, you know, do you remember what is it? What's called for the vowel? Super. Do you remember?
Oh,
Yeah. No. Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Call những lớp clock. Clock.
Ah.
Clock. Z
Ah.
đó. Z. Closet. Closet. Right? Closet. Closet. Okay. If you don't know how to pronounce it, closet, so you have to pronounce closet, right? Here. You pronounce, oh, closet, closet. Yeah. Where is your closet? I want to change. Yeah, I want to change my dress. I want to change my clothes. Where is your closet? Yeah, not closet. Closet. Okay. So you can use either possible, everyone. Yeah. You can use or you can say closet or wardrobe. Here. Wardrobe. Or wall. Here. Sing all. Okay. And here's in O. Tolling together, everyone. O. Sing O. Yeah. Wall. No chẳng rỡ o. Trộm. Trộm. Wardrobe. But closet and wardrobe. So I mean the stress is on the first syllable. Wardrobe. Wardrobe. Closet. Closet. Okay. So you have to pronounce closet, wardrobe. Okay, correct. And closet space. Yeah. And parking space. And everyone, you can just, I mean, normally you can see in short about the abbreviation. Yeah. I mean, ADS. Yeah. It's a full advertisement. Yeah. Advertisement. It's noun advertisement. You can pronounce advertisement. But if verb, advertise, right? I
Yes.
advertise. Yeah, you cannot, oh, advertise. No, advertise. But for noun, advertisement. And parentheses. Yeah, parentheses. So for this, you have to know too. Some I say, oh, okay, complete the space. Yeah, complete the space with the verb or with the word in the parentheses. Some complete the space with the verb in the bracket. So the same, everyone. You can say parentheses parenthesis or bracket. Yeah, just one in the US and one for the UK. So the same for the translation in Khmer. And immediately, yeah, yeah, I just mentioned again, yeah, immediately. Okay, so that's all, everyone. I just write down only 2 pages for you. Okay, now let's just go back to your unit together, everyone. Yeah, because
today I'm so happy.
yeah. So actually, for this, I just screen for you for the translation. Yeah, only 2 pages. And so actually, to make sure about you put in the positive or the negative in the right way or not, right? So at least you have to know for how to translate all the vocabulary, especially for the meaning. Yeah, if you don't know well, so how can you put, for example, at the moment? You put dingy in a positive. Why? Dingy is bad, right? Yeah, so you cannot put P, you have to put N. Okay, so go ahead, everyone. Yeah, go to part B, pair work. Yeah, pair work again. Yeah, tell your partner to positive and to negative feature. Yeah, as I share screen for you at the moment, I just write down negative feature. Okay. Negative feature of your house or apartment. Yeah, for example, you just mentioned, you just you just point out only 2, yeah, to positive and to negative, yeah, to discuss about, yeah, your house or apartment. What's the 2, yeah, what are the bad and what's the good, yeah, for 2 each in each. Okay, for example here, I live in a safe neighborhood. Yeah, so means safe, right? A safe neighborhood, and my apartment is very bright. So safe and bright. Yeah, there are 2. Yeah, for the positive feature, right? And however, it's very expensive. Yeah, very expensive and a little scrammed. Yeah, so like here, expensive, that it got did us negative, right? Yeah. Or, however, it's very expensive and a little.
Yes,
Okay.
it's meaning.
Yeah, but at the moment, I say the expensive is the past. Yeah, but it's okay because it based on the situation. Yeah, it based on the situation. But right here, I go to the negative. Okay, because you compare about the cost. The cost if you live in the cost, sorry, if you live in somewhere, yeah, somewhere, you want to be modern or something. Yeah, you have to you have to build an expensive house. But if you rent, you think that, oh, cheap is good for you and expensive is bad for you. So it's the different idea, right? Okay, so some word or some vocabulary you cannot, regard it, you cannot think it is good or bad because it based on the situation. Okay, so expensive and cramped, yeah, 2 are the negative. So just go ahead for 5 minutes more, everyone, because for this one, okay, after we take rest almost 10 minutes, you have to describe only a short line here, everyone. Yeah, about your house or your apartment or your rented room, right, everyone? Okay, don't forget when we come back again, you have to describe only short. Okay, but now the rest of the time, we have to go to to the next in here. Okay, so for number 2, perspective. Yeah, the perspective appointment for the thinking, perspective. And which would you prefer? And yeah, listen to the opinions about houses and apartment. Which one about space? About space, everyone, which one are about space? It means about the spaces. Which one is bigger? Which one more spaces? Okay, So the listening, as I said, I mean, I owe you for the listening. But if you listen, yeah, if you listen, you also don't know about the meaning. At least you have to sing. Yeah. For example, here, number 1 to number 10, whether it is the same or the different, and which one is more special. So you have to know it. Okay, so I read for you. Number 1, apartments are too small for pets. Yeah, apartments are too small for pets. Number 2, apartments aren't big enough for families. Number 3, apartments don't have as many rooms as the houses. Number 4, apartments have just as many expenses as houses. Number 5, apartments don't have enough parking spaces. And number 6, houses cost too much money. Number 7, houses aren't as safe as apartments. Number 8, houses aren't as convenient as apartment. Number 9, houses don't have enough closet space. Number 10, houses don't have as much privacy as apartment. Yeah, so you just read it. You just read it from 1 to 10, and then you have to think uh, whether the sentence is correct or incorrect, everyone. Yeah, because for the introduction, again, everyone, listen to this opinion about houses and apartment. Which one are about spaces? Yeah, which one are about spaces? And you think which one is bigger between apartment and the houses. So, and you just noted is it correct or incorrect? It's right or wrong, right? So you can correct some information in this because all information from number 1 to number 10 are not correct all, everyone. Get it,
Okay.
everyone? Hmm?
I got it.
Okay, so again, everyone, now, yeah, for B pair work in here, yeah, you have to do for the pair work. Yeah, pair work in here, you have to do after we take rest for 10 minutes. Yeah, you have to read for me about 2 negative feature and 2 positive feature about your house or your apartment or your room. Okay,